In the off season, when there were a lot of questions about the defense and things like that, how much did y'all take it upon yourselves to prove people wrong in terms of going into this season, going into the first year of the SEC?
As a defense as a whole, we took it upon ourselves. The coaches told us we can coach, but ultimately it's y'all that's going to play. So the defense came together. We all talked, and we wanted to be one of the premier defense of this league. And so we took it upon ourselves to work harder, hold everybody accountable for their actions and their assignments, and we just wanted to be the best that we could be.
And the defensive line in particular, maybe, on that front?
Yes, sir. Like I said, we had a big meeting as a whole, and then the defensive line, we talk about it every day when we're breaking out, when we're in practice, when we're watching film. We're always critiquing each other because we want to be the best that we can be, and we didn't want to be the weak point of the season.
You talked about in the offseason how one of the reasons you came back was to enjoy the SEC experience. How enjoyable has it been since y'all done what you've done so far this season?
Yeah, it's been a great experience. Just going to all these places to play and experience all the new things. It's been incredible, and I've had a great experience. And obviously, we got 5 more games left, including a bowl game. So it's not over quite yet. So Coach said we got to finish strong, and I know we got a lot of character on this football team, and guys that are hungry to win, and seniors that want to go out the right way. So we're going to really put our foot on the pedal these last 5 games and give it everything we got.
I know there are some great venues in the Big 12, but what has stood out to you most so far on a couple of SEC road trips?
Yeah, I'd say that Auburn game. It was just a really unique stadium. It's a pretty cool place to play, a pretty field, and but there's so many great places. Ole Miss was also a great experience, and it's just a learning experience right now, and it's pretty incredible what these SEC schools have to offer, and it's an exciting process that I'm kind of getting to experience. It's really cool.
You think that's something 20 years from now you'll look back on and be really glad you were able to take part in the first year of the SEC for the Aggies?
Yeah, most definitely. Look back and say that, basically my class made history. Oh yeah, for sure, no doubt about it. That's the reason why I came back and wanted to experience everything.
DeMontre was talking about how maybe Coach Snyder keeps things light and gives you a hard time, about your celebration.
Yeah, he probably stretched it a little bit on that one, I mean, everybody thinks my celebration is pretty legit, so,
What kind of man is he to play for?
I mean, he's cool. He always expects perfection. He's always upset. I mean, regardless if, we're up 63-14 and the 2s are in, he still wants his defense ran a certain way. Or, I mean, if it's a 9-9 game, coming down the 4th quarter last drive, he still wants his defense ran the exact same way, regardless of the situation, regardless who's in, and regardless of the score. So he expects perfection, and when he doesn't get it, he's upset. And that's what you need out of a coach. A coach is very demanding, and a coach who will hold you to
You're a veteran of all the Big 12, most of the Big 12 venues. What's been a favorite part of this, the newness of the SEC and the places y'all are going on the road in terms of just, it's a first for everyone, for A&M?
I would say, right when you get to the stadium, you have the tailgaters and the crazy loud fans, and they're out there jawing with you, and now like when you walk into your locker room, they're out there talking to you, and they give you a hard time, and that's the kind of atmosphere that we like, and that I like especially because that gives you more motivation to go out in the field and stop all that talk. So for me, that's been a little different, but it's for the better.
Did that happen anywhere at all in the Big 12?
Of course it happened at Texas, and of course it happened at places like OU, but and Tech especially, and but I think that with the SEC it happens everywhere. It's not a game that the fans are going to let you ride. It's not a game that there's not going to be a game where it's going to be quiet. So I think that's just the atmosphere that it brings.